My name is Denise Reyes, and I am running for re-election to the West Bridgewater Board of Selectmen. I ran on the platform of a taxpayer for the taxpayers, and I believe I've done my very best to not just talk the talk, but to walk it too. Property taxes can be confusing because the natural assumption is if the rate goes down, then the property owner's tax bill will go down. But that is not an accurate presumption. The tax bill is the product of the property assessment divided by 1,000 multiplied by the rate. The rate and the assessment are variables from year to year, with property assessments driven by the market and rates set by spending as determined by department budgets. Although we had a small residential rate increase this year, we have incurred a much lower dollar increase in the past 3 years than the most recent prior 3-year periods. For the past 3 years, the average residential per year tax increase has been around $120. This is an improvement from past trends, whereas the average 3-year per year increase was $160 or over $200. Similarly, our business community's commercial rate is at $27.68, significantly less than a high of $29.13 in 2016. These accomplishments were not on my own, but rather the collective results of the Board of Selectmen. Along with a fair and reasonable tax rate, we maintain a healthy stabilization fund and have continued to invest in our infrastructure, including sidewalks. We completed much-needed signal lights at East and East Center Street. We established an annual sidewalk fund and established a position for a school resource officer. Improvements and restorations have occurred at War Memorial Park and Friendship Park Playground. Roofs were replaced at the library and Howard School, and we purchased the Russo property for a future sports complex. More recent work includes sidewalks for Howard Street and lights at Howard and 106. I think my greatest accomplishments as a selectman is maintaining a reasonable and fair tax rate, as well as bringing more transparency to the voters and residents of West Bridgewater. Our 3 greatest needs remain fiscal responsibility, growth of responsible businesses, and continued investments in our infrastructure, including sidewalks. We are a small town, a farming community, and with that we have invaluable assets, including War Memorial Park, green pastures, and town meeting. However, to minimize taxes and invest in our infrastructure, we must pay close attention to our spending, and this responsibility not only falls upon the shoulders of the town officials, but also the voters at town meeting. If the voters would like to reach out to me, they're more than welcome to contact me via email at dreyes@wbridgewater.com or on my home phone at 508-587-5066.